What's up? It's the Monster News with me, Karen. Madonna drunk like a skunk in her concert. That's what happened. So Madonna actually charmed some in Louisville and pissed off others at her Rebel Heart tour. And a little liquor may have actually been involved. So some fans were hella mad at the shows. It started hella late, very late according to some. Actually 3 hours late to be specific. One fan says Madonna was very drunk. Another says only a little drunk but funny. And one woman went off saying Madonna was an awesome performer, but man, she was a bitch. Like, she trash-talked the people and spoke in a fake hillbilly accent. And apparently a lot of fans screamed the foul words at her during the show. But in the end, many ended up enjoying the fiasco. So we gotta give it to Madonna. She's been here like forever and she can do whatever she wants. Anyway, for the next hour, will there be a Friends reunion movie? Well, that's coming up next. For now, that was the Monster News with me, Karen, here on Monster Radio, RX 93.1. Manila Hottest Monster Radio RX 93.1. Hello to the Department of Foreign Affairs consular offices. They are processing a lot of passports right now. They're tuned in. What up, guys? Probably one day we'll actually drop by, right, Rico?
Both of us?
No, I mean, like, I'm sure we travel a lot. So, hi, guys.
Are you planning a trip for the both of us?
Wow, a crazy trip actually every 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
You're so sweet.
Rico Chismoso. Local Showbiz. Rico Chismoso.
Hello also to Rance and Justin, and we got someone here in the studio as well. Thank you so much for dropping by, man. We really appreciate it. And Jeff Marcos, thank you so much for listening.
All right, let's go. Break it all down. Let's see. Some of the things that happened all throughout the weekend. It is a big Sinulog weekend. So I saw Lorene Uy. Yeah, what's up?
Always. In the biggest events.
And also
forever.
The hot volleyball player, Michelle Gumabaw.
Right. And her brother's probably there, Marco.
Hindi ko alam.
The ladies only. Yeah, okay, we got it.
Pero Pichola Barreto, what up, bro? Ran into him. Okay, let's see. Congratulations, Liam Pash. She gave birth to her third child. This is with her. Have two kids with her former Paolo Contis. Also, Patrick Garcia welcoming a second baby girl, Nicole Patrice, over the weekend. Those are the news. Also, Wawa Win Willie's show on GMA7. Well, it aired its final show over the weekend, Sunday that is. It airs after Sunday Pinasaya. Now, there's a rumor that's going around, this is according to a Pep Insider, that it's going to be moving to a daily time slot.
Oh, okay. So that's a good thing.
5 p.m. to 6:30. So if I'm not mistaken, when I go home from here and I watch TV, it's Deal or No Deal ang kasabay niya. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so they're gonna be competing head-to-head.
Yeah. So,
okay. They actually invited me a few weeks ago. I wasn't able to do that. So, okay.
Open the briefcase kind of thing?
No. I mean, like, Wow Win. So, they're not ending yet. They're going to be daily now. Oh, okay. That's good news then.
Yeah, so, one of the big news as well that everybody's talking about, relationships as far as it goes. There was a rumor that si John Lloyd daw and si Bea are hooking up.
No.
They're saying in real life. Now, the news that's coming out now over the weekend is that Bea and Sandro, well, there has been a persistent rumor that they're done. But what I want to know is Angelica and John Lloyd off?
They haven't been posting photos together, right?
Over the Christmas season, and remember when Honor Thy Father had the little controversy?
Right.
Angelica supported.
Oh, really? Okay.
Full on. So I think there's still, you know what I mean? So I'm still doing heavy research on this. As far as figuring it out, who's actually together and who's no longer together. But yeah, so...
Because at one point they were like saying that, they're focusing on like their careers. Hence, it's okay. We take a break sometimes.
Yeah, so...
But they're still together.
We'll keep you up to date. Also, some press cons that happened over the weekend. We'll talk about that in just a bit. UFC happening now. UFC fight between Dillashaw and Dominic Cruz as well. We'll talk about that in a bit. But there you go. That's what's up. That's what's happening in the world of local showbiz.
Rico Chismoso. Local Showbiz. Rico Chismoso.
At RX931.
Twitter at RX931.
Twitter at RX931.
Hey y'all, more music mid-morning on RX 93.1. Some Coldplay Adventure of a Lifetime. That awesome track was brought to you by Get Go Rewards by Cebu Pacific. Get points, go places, Time to get going. Let's go carry on with some of the lucky numbers and the lucky colors.
Madam Kapalaran, you might just get lucky. Madam Kapalaran.
Hello.
You are celebrating your birthday today.
January 18. So your lucky colors are red, maroon, and scarlet. So if you're, planning out your outfits for today, you know what to wear.
So if it's your time of the month today and it's your birthday,
then perfect for you. Now your lucky days are today, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Now for your lucky numbers, maybe you want to play the lot or whatnot. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, and 72. Now for the birthday celebrants, if you actually can slow down just a little bit and not react strongly to everything and everybody around you, life can become so much more enjoyable. So relax, okay? Try not to be so intense. So there you go for the celebrants today, January 18. Happy birthday!
Later on, Madam Kapalaran will be back with horoscopes for the week.
Madam Kapalaran, you might just get lucky. Madam Kapalaran.
Hello. It's me.
Monster Radio RX 93.1. What's up to my BFF Myrtle Sorosa? She's actually tuned in. Hello. I can't wait to see you. I miss you so much. I miss you so much.
Can't wait to see you too, but I don't want to get too clingy, girl. So I just go whatever she says.
I can't wait to have her here in the show because she's a monster,
Can't
right?
wait to have her too.
Rawr.
Yeah,
I'm a monster. We love that, right?
Yung rar yun eh. Yung rar part
Rar,
on
rar.
selling factor, right?
Right.
5 games on today's NBA schedule. If you guys are missing out, also UFC Boston happening. OKC beating Miami today, 99-74. San Antonio beating Dallas, 112-83. Also, Minnesota Timberwolves, that is, beating the Phoenix Suns, 117-87. 2 more in progress. Indiana, Denver, also Houston and LA happening. We all know it's all about the Kobe Bryant tour, but for now, how about some DJ MOD? This one's called Danger Zone. RX 93.1.
Manila Hottest Monster Radio RX 93.1. It is 11:24 in the morning. The time and songs brought to you by Globe. Find what inspires us and go surf 50. Start now with Globe Prepaid. What's up? It is the Monster News with me, Karen. Sorry, but there will never be a Friends reunion movie. Sad face. While the internet nearly broke after it was announced that 5 of the 6 Friends stars would be reuniting for an NBC special honoring James Burrows with Matthew Perry sitting out, fans shouldn't expect the real-life reunion to lead to an on-screen one. So Friends co-creator Marta Kaufman crushed any hopes of a big-screen team-up for the iconic group, saying there will never be a Friends reunion movie. Oh, so sad. But here's another reunion trending right now, though. Walt Disney just announced that the High School Musical stars Vanessa Hudgens, Ashley Tisdale, Lucas Grabeel, Cordon Bleu, and Monique Coleman, they recently reunited in an LA high school gym to celebrate the Disney Channel movie's 10-year anniversary. So missing at the event was Zac Efron. But anyway, the group had reunited to tape segments that will air during a special telecast of High School Musical on January 20 at 8 p.m. on the Disney Channel. So super duper exciting. Anyway, up next, your horoscopes for the week, courtesy of Madam Kapalaran. That's coming up next. But for now, that was the Monster News with me, Karen, here on Monster Radio RX 93.1.
Chismoso. Local showbiz. Rico Chismoso.
What you want to know? Local no reactions on Star Circle Quester involved in a video scandal over the weekend. It did explode actually on a Friday that the news erupted. We're in it is a video of him/her, to make it not too clear, in the car, and somebody knocked and said that few minutes to go and we're gonna go on TV live. So we don't quite know yet, but nobody's reacting to
Wait,
it.
so who videoed this person?
He did. He or she. He or she.
Well, I said it, Hina.
He
So
or-
it was a clear video.
The scandal goes, he or she.
Whatever. It's a he. Okay.
He or she may kausap sa online chat Ano yun?
Skype or like FaceTime?
It could be FaceTime. It could be Skype. You never know.
Right.
And parang ganon. Tapos...
Yung nakakatakot when someone says, let's FaceTime.
Right? To each his own. I don't do that.
Hey, it's the Launch News with me, Karen. We got the results for the Critics' Choice Awards. It just happened, by the way, and it was definitely star-studded. So here are some of the winners for Best Picture. Spotlight, Best Actor Leonardo DiCaprio for The Revenant, as expected. Best Actress Brie Larson for Room. Best Comedy winner, The Big Short. Now, Christian Bale took home the Critics' Choice Award for Best Actor in a Comedy for his work as an awkward financial genius in The Big Short, while Amy Schumer takes home Best Actress in a Comedy for Trainwreck. Now, for Supporting Actor, we got Sylvester Stallone for Creed. Now, Best Action Movie, Mad Max Fury Road. And for Best Animated Feature, Inside Out. So other updates will be posted on our Twitter account at RX931, so check it out. But up next, the second half of your horoscopes for the Madam Kapalaran, so stay tuned. For now, that was the Monster News to be Karen here, Monster Radio, RX 93.1.
Track you here on Sound Trip. Track called Help, I'm Alive from Metric on RX 93.1. Don't forget, Sound Trip happens every Saturday with Alvin on RX 93.1.
Madam Kapalaran, you might just get lucky. Madam Kapalaran.
Hello, it's me.
Just busting it out. Second half of the horoscopes for the week.
Yeah, January 18th to the 24th for Libra. Ooh, if you love drinking coffee, the barista may just like you. That's my
Nice day.
Are you trying to say hindi siya special? We're making
Never know, did you ever win those free receipts? That have that little raffle thing when you order and they'll print it out, the receipt, right? And then it just so happens, oh, you got the lucky.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, maybe you just might be lucky, you Libra person, you. Now for Scorpio, run away as fast as you can. Just do it. Do it.
Run.
Do it. But kung sa love, I'm not totally sure if you should run away. But anyway.
Magpahabol.
Magpahabol ka, exactly. Aries, you will be busy. Just kidding. Not a lot of things happening for you this week. Yun lang.
Facebook will keep you busy.
And Instagram and Twitter and all those things.
And Snapchat too.
Yeah. You make sure you make your own accounts to get yourself busy. Now for Capricorn, you will face a big challenge this week.
Could be extra rice. It could be traffic. The point is, there is a big challenge ahead.
Yes. And for Aquarius, you will travel this week. Some kind of a journey from one place to another. So, be ready.
Could it be an emotional journey?
Or in and out from the CR. We don't know. Just be ready. Now for Pisces, this week, it will just be poop for you.
Be crappy. Okay.
But be happy. And just stay tuned. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. That was Madam Kapalaran.
Madam Kapalaran, you might just get lucky. Madam Kapalaran.
Hello, it's me.
Latest from Taylor Swift. This track's called Out of the Woods. Debut number 7 on Countdown Top 7 with Louis D, which finds Troye Sivan at number 1 with Youth this week. Both of your favorite songs do so at RX931. That track was brought to you by the great people of Tokyo, that is. Cheesy Pork Katsu Donburi. We're going to have Mika Javier tonight on the concert series. Stay tuned.
He's Rico
And she's Karen Bordador.
and he's a monster.
And she's a monster.
Manila's hottest. RX 93.1.
Look at the weekend future Arch 93.1. Yeah, and that's the show.
Woohoo!
Action-packed program we got. Plenty of things happening if you just missed out. Anthony Pettis just received another loss in the octagon. This is, of course, him trying to bounce back against Eddie Alvarez. Eddie Alvarez pretty much dominated him by not allowing him to do any spin kicks and all the circus stuff that he does in a fight. If you're wondering, this is UFC Boston happening now. Dillashaw versus Dominic Cruz. It's a big, big fight. But let's go check out some sports before we head on out of here. Houston beats LA today, 112-95. As the Lakers go down yet again. The Spurs, you did mention earlier, beats Dallas 112-83. Denver, Indiana. Denver beating Indiana today. OKC beats Miami 99-74. And Minnesota beats Phoenix 117-87. Also, Travis Brown winning today. Controversial eye pokes as we speak. But yeah, so there you go, and there you have it. Any last minute shebang bangs?
Yeah, hello to Ella and also to Bea. Welcome to the show. Hi to Irvin Calderon. Hi to Adult Factory. Who's actually tuned in.
Adult
Hello.
Factory.
Yeah, I know, right?
What are you surfing, Karen?
No, I mean, those are one of our listeners.
Really?
Hi also to Tolitz Jose and Therese, as well as Nick and Paul Angelo. We're all loving their horoscopes. Although there's one person who's like, it's so creepy because it's happening to that person right now. So
On point.
yeah, on point, definitely. So yes, keep listening to the show 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. for your fortunes. Madame Kapalaran will take care of that.
Sound City up next with Schneider and Alvin. Do stay tuned. Don't forget Mika Javier tonight for the concert series. So that will leave you with some Kendrick Lamar. My name is Rico Robles.
My name is Karen Bordador.
Thank you, monsters. Enjoy your lunch and keep it locked in here on RH 93.1.
See you tomorrow.